Good afternoon everyone, Father Josh here, and I'm coming to you from just outside the parish office next to our beautiful new Welcome to Our Lady of the Rosary sign. And as you'll see behind me, we've got the covered walkway over to the church with the parish centre and the presbytery just behind me. Last Monday morning, bright and early at about 6:30 a.m, some builders turned up and started demolishing the old parish annex right on the other side of this building. And they've spent the whole week making lots of noise, but they've completely gotten rid of the annex part of the building and also some internal walls. And next week they're going to start demolishing the walkway here, which is rotten. So we've got lots of amazing things going on here at OLR and Caloundra here at the moment. But I just wanted to take a couple of minutes to also share with you some of the news coming up over the next week and over this weekend. We had the St. Vincent de Paul appeal last weekend, and while we haven't got a figure for you yet, I've been told that there was an amazing amount raised for people in need in our communities. These people, because of your generosity, will be able to have the Christmas that they may be desiring, the Christmas that they may have not been able to afford if it wasn't for your generosity. So on behalf of them, on behalf of the St. Vincent de Paul conferences in our parish, thank you. Secondly, coming up on Tuesday next week, we're starting up a process called the Rite of Christian Initiation for teenagers. I've got 8 teenagers who, because of the wonderful work that Net Ministries did over the course of this year, have expressed an interest in becoming Catholic, and we're going to celebrate their Christian initiation on the 21st of February at the 5 p.m. Family Mass at Unity College next year. So if you're a teenager listening to this video, or if you know someone who might be interested in entering into that process, please contact the parish office and we'll give you the dates. The dates are also in the parish newsletter for this weekend. Secondly, over the last 2 weeks we've been sending out e-surveys, and then last weekend we sent out the first of our paper surveys so that we can get a census of the entire parish for the purpose of communicating more effectively with you. Overjoyed to say that we've had a huge response from the e-survey to start with. We had 678 email addresses on our initial database, and over 400 of you have replied by this time. So thank you very much. It's amazing. This weekend will be your first opportunity for many of you to return your paper survey, and we'll also have an opportunity over the next 2 weekends. There'll also be more paper surveys available if you didn't get one last weekend. So I commend that to your generosity, and we'll gather all those paper surveys and we'll start collating them as soon as possible. So thank you very much for that. Our Christmas Masses, if you hadn't heard, are all on the parish website. If you go to the parish website homepage, caloundracatholicparish.net, you'll see a little tab there to push with Christmas Masses, and then you can make your Mass bookings. Our 2 big family Masses this year are going to be at 4 p.m. at the Unity College Auditorium and 5 p.m. at the new OLR Primary School basketball court. And we're going to put a real family focus on those 2 Masses with free Zupa Dupas available for all the kids after the Unity Mass. And here at OLR, we're going to put free slushies on for all the kids at the end of Mass. Just a little FYI on that one, or if I can ask your generosity, if you're going to come to that Mass and your child would like a slushie, if they could bring their own cup so we can save with recycling and all that. Also for the 5 p.m. Mass, we're not going to be putting out too many chairs, so we're going to want to make it a bit of a beach theme. So we're going to encourage you to bring a beach chair, a rug, a cushion, and maybe even an esky, and turn it into a nice festival celebration. And just finally, for this video, for this communication with you, we've recently had some really good news. As you know, the parish relies heavily upon the generosity of parishioners to run everything in the parish, and As we've all been informed over the last couple of months, the parish is running at a significant deficit for the next calendar year, forecast deficit. And one of the ways which we've tried to get around that deficit is to make an application for a grant through the Catholic Foundation Grants Program. And I'm overjoyed to say that a grant request has been accepted to help us with having a second year of net ministries next year. We're always committed to having 2 years of net, but the fact that we've received a significant grant from the Catholic Foundation Grants Program has really eased off things in a couple of areas. So we offer our gratitude to the Foundation for that. And I also offer my gratitude in a very particular way to each of you who contributed to the annual Catholic campaign. Some of the funds that go towards the annual Catholic campaign get distributed to the grants program. And so your direct generosity is to be thanked for that. Now you'll hear in the background there's been a concrete cutter start up, so I'm going to bid you farewell because the tradies are still at work on the demolition job on the other side of the presbytery for our new hospitality area here at OLR next year. So God bless you for this weekend, God bless you for your Advent journey, and we look forward to seeing you over the weekend.